So this is a beautiful part of the city. I can't wait to share this walk with you. We're going to be passing through a number of scenic areas. This is an area where houses fetch astronomical prices. The status of a postcode in West London is a law that is difficult to resist for many of the city's wealthier inhabitants. It's a place that anyone can stroll and enjoy. One of London's loveliest areas. It's green, it's lush, it's clean, and it's a very, very exclusive. A place that today remains a draw for many people from around the world. A number of those people have seen the film Notting Hill in the late 1990s with Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts. It continues to exert an influence over a popular perception of this area. We're going to see what it's actually like to stroll through Portobello Road and the market. It's a scenic stroll to Notting Hill Gate. Strolling here is quite lovely. There are a number of lovely restaurants in the vicinity. Behind me you see the red buses that characterize a lot of the city that are interesting to people from all around the world. Notting Hill Gate Station. The heavy crowds prove that this remains one of London's most popular areas. It was not always the case. This was a very rundown neighbourhood on the outskirts of the city. It was really after Queen Victoria moved to the surrounding area that it gained prominence and attraction for people all over London who flocked here to the west and saw in it an affluent area of status and proximity to the central amenities of the city. It's today a diverse neighbourhood full of a number of different ethnicities and cultures, and a mix and a melting pot of what makes London so special today. It's a truly cosmopolitan city with much to see. So we approach the scenery of one of London's most desirable neighbourhoods. We're going to go through Portobello Road and the market and see everything that it offers. This Queen Street, Pembridge Mews, leads us to the famous Portobello Road. Shortly one of the most famous streets in West London. Stay tuned. And here we enter a historic area. Here we are at the beginning of Portobello Road, a famous part of West London. There's a market here that sells all kinds of things. It's famous around the world. Colourful houses, a historic market, all this and more in Portobello Road. Stay tuned. Beautiful cherry blossoms. Many want to be photographed here on one of London's old streets, Portobello Road. It's a very famous place known around the world, made famous in various films of varying quality, some of them made by Richard Curtis, purveyor of light-hearted rom-coms, glorifying a kind of cozy vision of West London life, which may not necessarily be a slice of complete reality, but is very much something that draws people to this area. So we approach Portobello Road. Everyone is out today and in force. They are going to see one of the lovely areas of London in the west, a marketplace and a beautiful long road of colourful houses and one of West London's most desirable and interesting neighbourhoods. So this is Notting Hill. A thriving place in the heart of West London. Once a deprived neighbourhood on the outskirts of the city, now an affluent place that draws many people from around the world. And the reality of what it is actually like. Sound of the buzzing garbage truck van. Portobello Road is buzzing on a Saturday evening. Everyone comes out here. There's lots of street life and interesting things going on at all times of the day, but this is a time when it comes to life. Just before twilight, there's a beautiful glow and a nostalgic atmosphere for strolling here in West London, forming many lovely, happy memories. And the famous market. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Aware of the vaping being blown in your face by unconcerned passers-by. And you can buy anything. Antiques. This area is famous for antiques. You can buy all kinds of things here. Glittering silver utensils. Paddington Bear. And a vision of Disneyland that is anything but. Another slogan we come across sometimes, Cool Britannia. Complete with caps and t-shirts that say, I love London. Elliot Crescent is a picturesque street in this area. Five Guys Burgers have found a home. I once heard somewhere that with all these knockoff shops around the UK, you know, KFC becomes KF chicken or something like that. Well, in the East End of London, Five Guys Burgers became Five Lads Burgers, which I find quite funny. Found an Aston Villa fan right here in the centre of London. Good to see that. They're from Birmingham. Fruits and vegetables on display. Portobello Road Market, a thriving part of the city. So here we have Lancaster Road with its famous colourful houses. An interesting area of the city. As one heads away from Portobello Road, they can see this residential street and its lively houses. The novelty of this street is that it contains some colourful houses painted in bright colours. These things are very interesting to visitors. And there we have the colourful houses painted in different colours. I wonder if in my hometown in Devon, if someone painted all the houses into lively colours, if that would attract tourists from around the world. This one is green, that one is purple. Lots of paint from Dulux has been used on this road. So they've really cleaned out B&Q here, splattering the houses in a multicoloured array. I'm not here to judge, but if you find this place a little underwhelming, I very much understand some of your sentiments. So this is St. Luke's Mews. A further street of colourful houses that gives the area much of its distinctive character and provides an inducement to its many visitors. St. Luke's Mews, another colourful neighbourhood here in Notting Hill. Colourful houses and various novelties to be found here in West London. It's not an unpleasant place to stroll. A cobbled street leads through this old part of the city. It's an enjoyable respite. Stay tuned, there is still so much here to see from Notting Hill. It's an area with so much of interest. And colourful bicycles. That one is blue. Brightly coloured bicycle. And as the market is lit up at twilight, a lovely nostalgic atmosphere pervades West London, glowing in amber and lighting up the night. Vendors of all kinds of goods here. As my viewers and subscribers, I owe you a duty of honesty, and until the day I die, I'm going to be giving you honest views, and I'll show you what the places are actually like.
The wicked come with evil mentality.
This gentleman is disapproving of those who come with negative attitudes.
Anytime, any country.
Portobello Green. And now the place is thriving. Something of a hipster area. We come to one of the more interesting areas of Portobello Road and Notting Hill. Various designer hats. luxury products for health and beauty. A fez-wearing gentleman, complete with fake mustache. Has lots of areas like this. Hipsters find a home very easily here. There's an area called Shoreditch. Once I found a record shop called Rough Trade Records, and on the corner was a young guy who was wearing skin-tight faded jeans, shoes with heels on them. And I approached him. He had big black glasses. I approached and he was just wearing the frames of the glasses and no glasses in them to make a fashion statement. You're not short of options to eat something. But today I've been walking for 8.5 hours straight, and I haven't eaten anything. I've been kept going by large amounts of caffeine. Here we have a very interesting stall of street food. Portobello Road, Notting Hill. Welcome. Japanese food. My favorite cuisine in the world is Japanese, and here we have it. Teriyaki, beautiful fried rice, very interesting, earmarked. Thank you. C'est trop délicieux. Strawberries with a French twist. What a great market for street food and a lively atmosphere here in West London. It really is a wonderful place. You can stop for a bite to eat, and I will do just that. I've selected my place. Join me in just a second. Right, friends, I'm absolutely broken. I've been walking for 8.5 hours straight, taking you around London, showing you some of its beautiful secret corners and also some of its popular areas. I'm delighted to find this street food market here in the heart of West London. I've already selected a fantastic place to eat some beautiful street food. Find the stall now. And this is it, the Chinese noodles. Hello, how are you doing? Let's try this. Thank you so much. What is it? Chicken. Okay, this is chicken. I'm just gonna give it a try. Oh wow, very nice. This is excellent.
Mushroom sauce, vegetable stir fried in mushroom.
Vegetable stir fry and
Sour, and you can mix them all over for £9.
tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a mixture of all 4 of these things. Is that okay?
Yes.
I'm quite hungry. I've walked all day, so thank you so much. Fantastic place to eat here. Look at this. Chinese food, a street stall with fantastic options. Sweet and sour prawns. Look at this. A bit of everything here. Choice has been made. Thank you so much.
You want to put a ketchup on?
And just a fork. Thank you very much. Look at this. Thank you. And this, my friends, is an incredible meal right here. A smile of happiness here in Notting Hill with this fantastic option. Look at that, incredible. This is £9, not too bad at all. It's 4 meals in one essentially, so fantastic. You know, I absolutely love this part of London. I'm sorry about any sarcastic comments I might have made earlier. Cheers. Great street food market. Diverse influences all around the world. perfect place to refuel here in Notting Hill in West London. Beautiful Virgin Mojito. What more do you want? Great. So this is a fantastic part of London to explore at all hours. It comes into its own in the evening and at night, particularly at the top of Portobello Road as you head further away from the purely touristed area of colourful houses and get into some of its vibrant street food markets and interesting stalls. I'm going to take you to a final point of West London here. We're heading to Goldbourne Road, and here in London the night is just getting started. The city doesn't sleep. Everything happens all at once, and there's so much to do. We head on into the night. It's been an epic walk through West London and some of its great places to visit. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. Subscribe now for more adventures around London and the world. Take care, and until we meet again, peace.